Most of us have probably been on an outdoor adventure and came home feeling refreshed and rejuvenated. You know the feeling I'm talking about, the clarity and peace from having a break from the stress of everyday obligations and technology. This isn't anything new though. Even as kids, we looked forward to playing outside and climbing on trees. But what if I told you that this freedom you feel from nature is more than just a nice escape, and that these peaceful effects are maintained even after you return home? Welcome to Outdoor Therapy. Wilderness therapy and adventure therapy are the two main branches of outdoor therapy. Wilderness therapy is simply outdoor therapy in which the individual receives therapeutic benefits by connecting with the outside world. This can be achieved by using all five senses to connect to nature. Adventure therapy is a type of outdoor therapy that aims to assist individuals through exciting experiential learning activities. This can include various activities like skiing, rock climbing, and whitewater rafting. A lot of outdoor therapy programs are geared towards adolescents. A 2016 study by Bowen, Neal, and Crisp evaluated a 10-week Australian wilderness adventure therapy program for at-risk adolescents. During this program, the teenagers would engage in things like skiing, rock climbing, and caving. During the 8th week, participants would go on a major expedition, which is typically something like a coastal wilderness hike. Results from the study indicated that participants who displayed clinical symptoms reported large improvements in depressive symptoms and behavioral and emotional functioning. Today's adolescents are spending increasingly less time outside. There is a ton of research describing how harmful the great shift from nature to the virtual world is on teenagers. Combating the negative consequences of technology and urbanization on adolescents are researchers Gabrielson and Harper. Their 2017 study highlighted a 3-stage program to achieve wilderness therapy implementation into our communities. Stage 1 involves habituation of more green values into society. Stage 2 involves spreading awareness about the benefits of wilderness therapy. The final stage involves planning to help facilitate programs and opportunities for adolescents to engage in wilderness therapy. The other main population currently being served by outdoor therapy is veterans. One of Australia's most well-known veteran wilderness therapy programs is Trojan Trek's Peer Outdoor Support Therapy Program. This 6-day program involves skill-building activities, several nights of camping, group therapy sessions, and other activities. A 2015 study by Kendall Bird indicated a positive correlation between the program and an increase in self-reported well-being and overall mental health. These increases held up at a 2-month follow-up investigation. Participants maintained reductions in depression and stress symptoms as well. In the United States, Outward Bound is one of the most well-known adventure therapy companies. Their 6-day programs designed for veterans include things like whitewater rafting and rock climbing. Participants are encouraged to talk to other participants about their feelings throughout the trip. Bettman's 2018 study aimed to analyze how effective Outward Bound trips are. Results from this study were congruent with other studies that veterans' adventure therapy participation is associated with improvements in psychological well-being. There are several different aspects of wilderness and outdoor therapies that make them effective. A 2018 study by Conlin conducted interviews with 11 adolescents who had participated in a wilderness therapy program. They determined that factors like staff interactions, activities, and the environment itself aided personal development. The participants reported more positive views about the world and increased anger management skills. A 2011 study by Joe Hines also aimed to understand what aspects of outdoor therapy make it successful. After analyzing the experiences of 5 British women who embarked on a 10-day wilderness trip in Scotland, he discovered 3 master themes: solitude and simplicity, changing perspectives and priorities, and challenge and accomplishment. One important thing to note is that outdoor therapy is happening all over the globe. The Japanese have been participating in Shinrin-yoku, also known as forest bathing, for many years. Australia has programs like Trojan Trek's Peer Outdoor Support Therapy and Each's Wild Bush Therapy programs. The United States has Outward Bound and numerous other programs. So the next time you're feeling depressed, stressed, overwhelmed, or just bogged down by the daily grind, step outside and experience the amazing, free phenomenon of interacting with the great outdoors.